Now, the national dialogue gets underway at UNISA's main campus today. A university Vice-Chancellor, Professor Puleng LenkaBula, will welcome the guests, and President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to give the keynote address at 11 a.m. SABC News reporter Ntlantla Kgatlhane on duty there for us. So let's take you there. Ntlantla, we've been hearing this morning from Leanne, of course, but they're looking at the picture holistically. What's to be expected given all that has transpired already?
Well, thank you so much, Sakina. Indeed, coming to you right here from, the first day of the National Convention, which is to take place in an hour's time. I mean, today, a lot is going to happen in terms of the modality of this national dialogue. But this dialogue, Sakina, has not come without, some grievances. Since its announcement, we know a lot of people were for it just to have an engagement with regards to what's been happening, what has happened, and what can be done, but a lot of questions from other side was that, but we know the challenges that South Africans face, or problems that as a country we have. Why should we have such a dialogue? Others saying that it's very important to always reflect on the journey of the country and where it should go. But today, like I already said, we are here at UNISA, one of the largest university which is hosting this big event today, and with us I'm with Professor Cyril Ramaphosa, who's just going to talk to us with regards to them as a university, the role that they're going to be playing. Prof, thank you so much for your time. Talk to us. You guys are hosting the first national dialogue, the first convention. Talk to us in terms of preparations, and also maybe if you could, you already had people complaining about the price tag of this and saying that others complaining that, but UNISA, how much is it's going to spend? A lot has not been said with regards to how much this convention is going to cost.
Good morning to yourself and to the viewers at home. Look, we are ready as UNISA. In fact, if you know UNISA, we have about per annum 60,000 graduates that we cater for a period of 30 days, and they run very smooth with no query, with no problems. And actually we are an institution that is driven by events, where we hold events almost daily. So that's what we do. In fact, when there was a call that there is a need for institutions of higher learning to participate, we as UNISA then made a determination that we will want to participate in assisting government to saving costs, and those who are stakeholders, especially the citizens, who were calling this to ensuring that it becomes a successful event. Perhaps the question of the cost, as I've said previously, as per the preamble of the Higher Education Act, UNISA is funded to execute some of the responsibilities, which amongst them is to foster dialogues and democracy. And in as far as the cost is concerned, we really did not have to go far, because we've got our own annual operational budget for events, for conferences, for seminars, for webinars, and we did not have to go far. We had to utilize what is already there in our coffers.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Prof. As an academic, quickly on this one, just talk to us in terms of how this national dialogue is going to happen. I mean, we know that already government is facing challenges at grassroots level, at wards. We know that this national dialogue is going to reach that place. But currently, there's a challenge at grassroots level in terms of just holding ward meetings. Briefly, as an academic, do you think it's going to happen? I mean, municipalities are failing as we talk.
Look, dialogues by their nature, or naturally, they are meant to start processes which are not necessarily simple. They are complex, complicated, and it is only when you start, you then learn out of those processes on how to improve. And it is our view that out of the mistakes or lessons that might have been learned recently, there has to be an improvement. And I'm happy that this is not really the first dialogue, but the convention where different people will come together, a bigger number than a smaller group of people who will then encourage one another in ensuring that what has been challenges are ironed out, in ensuring that moving forward into the first dialogue, then everyone will have the opportunity to rectify their mistakes.
Let me just rephrase the first question I asked. How much have you set aside your projection in terms of, financial projection with regards to this?
Look, I don't think we'll spend anything above 5 million rand. It will be less than that. Like I said, it's the money that is already there budgeted for, but I can assure you that it won't be more than that. Thank you very much.
That was the spokesperson of the university here, Professor Snukwane, assuring South Africans there that they won't spend more than 5 million. This comes at the backdrop of some quarters complaining that a lot of money is going to be wasted. We know the issues that are going to be discussed. Why spend so much money on something that we know when that money can be redirected towards something else? But Sakina will be covering this process throughout the day today, and we'll be engaging with a lot of stakeholders, with people here. With that being said, it's back to you in studio.
Well, thanks so much, Ntlantla Kgatlhane. Indeed, the cost of this particular matter also a rather contentious issue. But as Ntlantla said, they are there, the SABC team, making sure that you are kept abreast of developments.